It's a Sonic Saturday, yeah! Hey guys, I'm ZorDon of Doom. I'm a singer, songwriter, and I make content here on YouTube. You can call me Zor, you can call me ZorDon. I also have music up on Spotify, Apple Music, and here on YouTube. I also do covers, and I stream on Twitch. All links will be down in the description. Allergies have been hitting me like a massive truck the past couple of days, and I've been like sneezing. Hopefully I won't sneeze during this reaction. Anyways, guys, I did say that last week I was going to react to a suggestion by Dubious Depths Radio, who wanted me to go back to Sonic CD. They said, can you please react to all versions of Stardust Speedway from Sonic CD? Here are the links from both soundtracks with all the time periods. There's 6 links that Dubious Depths Radio sent, and it also says here that they did not include the past version because it's the same in both regions. But I will also be reacting to the past version because I'm curious to see how that sounds like, even though it's just JP. Anyways, guys, here we go. Let's get into the reaction. I don't know how long the songs are gonna be. I'm assuming these are not vocal tracks. These are mainly instrumental. I could be wrong, but we'll find out. All right, here we go. Here is the first link. Stardust Speedway Zone, present. This is the US version from Sonic the Hedgehog CD. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. This sounds familiar. This seems very jungly. But that might be because it reminds me of Deep Jungle in Kingdom Hearts 1. Ooh. Definitely a good stage theme. Feels very stagey. It's a good level. Nothing too crazy. I can imagine picking up like coins, power-ups. I don't know, I haven't played a Sonic game. The song also loops really well. Okay, here is the JPEU version of Stardust Speedway present. I'm curious how different it's going to sound, but here we go. Oh. Oh. Why'd they change it? The piano! I've been going through Persona 3 Reload. I could hear this in Persona 3. Oh my gosh! Why'd they change it? I mean, the other one was pretty good too. The hit it is killing me. I know it's the synth that's doing the trumpets parts, but it sounds great. I'm guessing there's a... Is there a Speedway song? It sounds like there are flavors of this, or at least the lyrics that could have been taken from a different song. This also has a really good loop. The last one, the US version, is great, but it just feels like, you know, background music. This, however, feels like I could just listen to this song on its own. I would bop this in the car like I'm doing with Persona 3 music. That's a little sad that they decided to give the US version their own, although I think the more music, the better. But you could definitely tell the difference, and I guess what stereotypically they wanted American, I guess, children to listen to versus this. But this is so cool! Why? Why not? Okay, so this is Stardust Speedway Zone. Good future. Listening to the US version first. My plan is to see if this sounds similar to the present, except more futuristic, I guess. That's my prediction. But anyways, let's get into it in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, definitely futuristic. Okay. I like this. Oh, it changed it up a little bit. I'm assuming good future means this was like the good outcome, good ending, so it'll be happy. This definitely sounds happy. There's a lot of chunky guitar in this. Grounding it a little bit more than just the futuristic dun dun high notes. Oh. Got the electronic going. Okay, here's a bit of the present theme slid in there. Dun 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 dun. Makes me think Christmas. It's weird, but it's cool. I really like the drums as well in the background. That was cool. This one felt more involved than present, but I'm curious to hear how it sounds compared to the JPEU Good Future. Here we go. Definitely carrying on from present. It feels spacey. It also feels more 80s. Hey! Ooh! That coming in the background? That beat. I feel like I could do aerobics to this. This part's my favorite. Just the beat is great. It definitely feels more upbeat and happy. I mean, the US version was also happy, but this felt more, I want to say, 90s J-pop. Interesting. I like both versions. For this one, I like how different the US version is, but I think the JPEU from present to future, way more consistent. Like, I can hear the theme a little bit more. Whereas the US one, you could really tell that it was like, oh, present. This is just, I said jungle, but like, you could tell that it wasn't super futuristic. Whereas the Good Future was very futuristic with all the like buttons and stuff, like techno bits and what have you. Definitely speaks of, I guess, the culture and what was popular here in the US versus in Japan. I'm wondering why they didn't do that in the EU though, or if they didn't really mind. That's interesting. Now we have the Stardust Speedway Zone Bad Future US version. I'm assuming that there's still gonna be the electronic buttons feel. It's not gonna be as uplifting and happy because it's Bad Future. Were there multiple endings for Sonic CD? All right, 3, 2, and 1. Oh. Oh, this sounds like the bad guys won. The bad guys be flying in the air and being like, yeah, it's our time to shine. Okay. It almost sounds like a choir. Oh. If it did not say Bad Future, I wouldn't think this was like a bad future. I like that you can hear some vocal stuff happening in the background. I guess I could see like a post-apocalyptic world where there's like trash everywhere. Like I'm thinking like Wall-E and Sonic just running through Earth in like all this pile of junk and the melody's very simple, but you have a lot of different things happening. Like the singer kind of reminds me of like those space, the singer in the background makes me think, like you could hear the whisper. Reminds me of how sci-fi movies, especially in the early 90s, and 80s, when they had like singers in outer space, they were like, ooh, ah. There was like some type of opera to them, some type of mystery, whispering. I think they tried to put the US or Hollywood's view of the future into the song, if that makes sense. I don't know. This is just my guess. Okay, next we have Stardust Speedway, Bad Future, JP, and EU. Oh. I like how they use the sirens. Whoa! It is definitely the good future. But like there's more urgency in this. Like with the sirens, and it's a little bit faster. Sirens going off. But it still has that playfulness to it. Dun, 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 dun. This is still a vibe, man. Nice. It's interesting because I feel like a lot of JP songs, when it comes to bad guys, you use it on like a DJ thing. It makes like this particular sound. I don't know what it's called, but the piano, the dun 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 da 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 dun. There's like still some hope as Sonic is going through this chaos, the sirens, I don't know what's happening in this bad future, but yeah, seems pretty interesting. Okay, so I found this. This is Stardust Speedway Past. The link wasn't provided for this, so I looked for it. It seems like this is the Sonic CD remastered, so I don't know if the song has changed in any way. Please let me know if it's different or if it's the same. So this was the same, both US, JP, and EU. Oh, interesting! This yeah is in present. Hey! Woo! I can totally hear the future theme, but with a different instrument. Definitely making it sound like the past. This sounds more 80s. Hip hop. It's interesting that this played in the US version as well. But they didn't just keep the JP for the US versions, because all of these like musical threads in the past version you hear in the present and the future themes and are completely lost in the US version. It says remixed and remastered by Nuclear. Okay, so I just read that. So let me know if this is different, but I like this. That was cool. Listening to all the different versions, I really like that. I guess that's it for this reaction. My question would be to you guys now. What is your favorite version of the Stardust Speedway? No opinion is invalid, okay? Be nice in the comments, guys. I just realized that the sun went down and so my room is just completely blue for Sonic. Thank you so much if you've stayed till the end. Thank you for letting me listen and compare these different versions. I think I liked the JPEU Bad Future and the Present. Anyways, that is it for me. I will see you all next week for more Sonic Saturday. And if you hang out for Fandom Fridays, I'll see you then too. All right, guys, keep being awesome. And don't forget that no matter how it is you are feeling, you are A-W-E-S-O-M-E. You are A-W-E-S-O-M-E. All right, guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye. Can I pretend we're not causing this pain? The world aglow with fire and snow. More wars for gold. Look how we never change our ways. Is there hope for tomorrow?